I'm sitting in this class and this teacher all of a sudden starts talking about like the Matrix movie and like being able to bend spoons. And I was like, oh my God, this is so exciting and so cool. And then all of a sudden, she's like sitting there and she's got this spoon and she's rubbing it. And then poof, she like bends it and twists it into like all of these different directions. And I was like, what? What that did though was that got me to this moment of belief. I saw it. I saw it happen. So as you guys are talking today about like um wherever you're at politically, just in the world, how hard things have been, how scared people are, how much fear, how much uncertainty, the cost of groceries, like some of the things you guys have brought up today. And we were talking about how do we not get pulled into that adding to the belief systems, adding to the fear systems that are coming out. So if we're all afraid as light workers that we are going to all be marginalized and burned at the stake again, then we start to kind of manifest that reality. And the spoon is a really great example of this. So if I say something like, I will believe it when I see it, right? I'm not going to be able to bend this spoon. Right, I haven't done this in a while, guys, but we'll try it. So if I needed proof in order to believe something, I'm not going to be able to bend it, but yet the proof helped me, right? Just seeing someone else do it, it helped me. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna give that to you guys too. But there's a lot of things that we want proof of in order to believe it. But somebody bent the first spoon. I think Uri Geller or something was his name. But anyways, someone bent the first spoon. And I could bend it if I maybe. I could bend it if I applied a lot of force, but I don't want to go through my life having to apply great force in order to create the reality that I want. If I say I believe it, therefore I will see it, and I see the spoon. I see the spoon melting and I see the molecules spinning. I start to believe I'm connecting with this spoon. I'm going into my heart and I'm connecting with the energy of the spoon. And I'm thinking about the molecules and I'm visualizing the molecules spinning so fast that the molecules and the atoms of the spoon begin to separate. And then I can very easily bend the spoon. And if I can bend the reality of matter, then I can create the kind of world that I want to live in. And I know that's hard with some things. That's really hard with some things. Even I struggle with that for some things. I get it. I hear you. I'm with you. But if I'm skeptical, again, if I move into skepticism and I move into fear, I'm not going to be able to bend the spoon back. Just saying the words, right? It's like not wanting, I could apply great force, but like it's just not wanting to go. So if I move back into that heart-centered place, right? And I move back into the belief, I believe I can bend this spoon back so that I can use it for my lunch today. I believe that. I believe that I can bend matter. And I sure hope so because I have soup for lunch. So let's see. Okay, there we go. I got a kirk in it, but it's back. Okay. All right. So try it for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. You can let life just happen to you and feel powerless, or you can consciously co-create the reality that you want to live in.